Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to World of Tanks. In today's episode, we're about to check game I played with good old Châtillon 25T. Pure tier 10 battle, let's see what we can do. Of course that all of you remember that back in the days this vehicle was pretty much overpowered. You could spank light tanks, you could spank mediums, heavies, destroyers, you could do whatever the heck you wanted to do because this tank is really amazing. This tank can spot, this tank is pretty fast, this tank has 5 rounds in its magazine, and it's pretty much one of the dangerous mediums in tier 10. The thing is that nowadays we have a lot of manticores, EBRs, TL 100 light tanks, and thing is that this vehicle is not that effective anymore because we have a lot of, in tier 10 of course, autoloaders, auto reloaders, and with pretty much bigger possibilities, and yeah, you just can't progress that good. You can't do those extremely powerful games that often like you could do that like 6, 7, 8 years ago. Here in this flank we can see that a couple of our players went in the dip, but they all already have their 2 heavies, 2 mediums. In one moment I wanted to advance there to help my E50M and FV215B, but I just choose not to because it's too dangerous for me. I would be like nerfed in a couple of seconds. So I decided to use this bush. I saw that E3 is spotted there, so let's check. Maybe we can do some damage to that extremely powerful tank destroyer. He's turning, so thanks a lot, bro, for showing me your side. Here I tried to spank him from the front, but that's not that easy, of course. I wasn't spotted, but right now I'm getting spotted, so for sure we can see that our Manti is almost in our base. Some medium spotted me from somewhere close, from some bush here, and I needed to go back for a couple of seconds. And right now let's check, can we spank some more tanks here or we need to do something else. You can see that we already lost northern flank. Creel is on hill, object 140 went down already, super conk. On the left side we have IS-7 Rhino and E3, and the thing is that our Mouse and Jägeru is not gonna hold that long there, and that's for sure. So never mind, we are 4-1, we're in minus with hit points, and for sure in next couple of moments it's gonna be even worse. So what I decided to do is let's go back and try to help our team. Our STRV is trying to farm something from the middle, from bushes, but I don't know how this guy is managing. We're gonna see after that battle ends what that guy did actually, and how good he managed to hold all these heavies and mediums destroyers going in front. There we can see free, but not that bad possibility for penetration. So Rhino is going in front, first bounce, second shot. I missed that shot, but third shot actually hit. So first kill, but not even 500 damage. Reloading immediately, we can see IS-7 trying to cross those trails there, but for sure, just because he's peeking, we know that he knows actually that he's getting spotted from our Manti there. Manti, who's one-shot target, and let's hope just that that light tank is going to survive long enough to help us somehow win this battle. Yegadu stayed on 20% of his hit points, but down goes that 440 of his HP. And what we're gonna do right now is just to wait a couple of more moments, and maybe they're gonna cross. And yeah, for sure they will, because you can see that Mant is getting the hell out of there, and I think that's the best thing he could do, because if he wanna stay alive he needs to go back from all those tanks there. Here I try to spank IS-7, but you know how good armor that tank has, so that wasn't successful shot. Going back, no, this is object 140 who already crossed. He received some shot, I guess, from our STRV. And there's I7. He's tracked. Can I do some damage here? But no, I'm shooting at the ground. Second shot. Actually connected. Good. Third shot. No, just bounce. Immediately reloading, but we're reloading hits right now. We're going back around 4k in minus, 3 tanks in minus. This is looking pretty rough, so a lot of you would say for sure this is gonna be a lost game, and I thought so also. In one moment I wanted to help that e4, but you saw that Hori is at 100% with his hit points, so yeah, down goes e4. The best possible solution for me was in this moment to wait for this super conk here and my reload to finish, then I can farm some damage here. First shot in super conk, low roll, yeah. Second shot, I'm getting spotted from someone, so object 140 is hitting my track, so I guess that guy spotted me from there. Super conk is side scraping here, I'm bouncing, but luckily my teammates kill him, and we can see I7. He's tracked once again, penetration possibility, but no, I'm just missing him. Someone took a shot, I'm finishing him for 195, second kill, 1.8k damage, 10 to 11 right now, 2.5k of hit points in minus, and what we can do, I'm reloading. Artillery is just point of second when he's gonna die. This was pretty rough, yeah. That already happened, that Arti is in the garage, so Grille with 67% of his hit points, Hori with 82. I'm reloading for around 5-6 seconds more. Was the best possible choice for me here. Here I misplayed. Hori spotted me there between those buildings. Luckily he missed his shot, but right now object 140 is farming me. Can I do something with this Hori? Two more shots, one more shot. This was so close, but object is farming me still. I'm ammo racked. Can I manage to run away somehow from here? Manti is really close, but he can't spot that object. I hope I'm unspotted right now, so yeah, let's try to do something. Grille is here pointing in my position, but come on, I'm spotted again. I'm one shot. Manticore is starting to farm Grille. He's turning around, and look at this freaking situation. Object 140 is hitting my gun, and that's the only reason I stayed alive. Grille is running away from Manti, who's farming him, and yeah, you can see that Manti finished Grille. Manti saved my life, and yeah, Manti is the only reason we continue this battle. So GG's, my man. Thanks a lot for teamwork. This is rare nowadays, let me tell you. So damaged gun. I think that object 140 is cursing my name, but what can I say? RNG was in my favor at that last possible moment. Yeah. So I'm informing my light tank that my gun's damaged, so I need like 40 something seconds to repair it, because I already repaired my ammo rack, as you could see. And yeah, what would you think if you stayed against Bet Châtillon 25T, who's one shot, and against Manticore, who's one shot? Probably a lot of you would think, well, this is awful situation, because Manti is really like a stealth tank. Bet Châtillon also can spot, can perform almost like a light tank. Manti is spotting Arti, he's shooting. Arti is one shot for me, I'm finishing him for 4th kill and 3.78k damage. So right now I'm not gonna reload. I'm informing my light tank how many shells I left, and that I have one more magazine left. I mean, it's always nice to share those informations with your teammates, especially in those crucial moments you have in game. But I think those shells gonna be enough for our tanks in enemy team. So Betchat and Manti against Object 140, who farmed the hell out of me there, and E3. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Here I was thinking Well, yeah, we took great position, best position possible in this exact moment. Position from which Grille, 140, IS-7, and all of them started and farmed our team. But it's really bad if in this late in-game moments we stay together in just a couple of meters one from another. So I'm informing Manti that I'm gonna move from this position, and yeah, that's gonna happen right now. Manti is screaming, "No, bro, don't do that!" But I already went because I think this was one of the best possible decisions in this late game moments. Because what's gonna happen next is moment I went into this bush, down goes object 140. I just finished him. I mean, Manti took that shot, all first shot. I'm trying to hit that weak spot at the top, but I'm not even gonna try with this last shot because you know how crazy how crazy armor this E3 can have. I'm informing my Manti, please go around, bro, because that's the best possible way. He's fast. I don't think that E3 is going to expect him from there. So for sure he has like a better better situation, and if he spot him like that happened right now, I can farm him without doubt for sure. I'm just reloading a couple of more seconds. First shot, and look at this second shot, and I took his engine here. I mean, you can see how slow he's turning. Just one more shot, and down goes E3. I wasn't sure actually. I wasn't 100% if Manti spotted that E3 or I spotted that E3 because, as you're going to see after a bit later in our post-battle stats, I received actually a Mastery Badge Ace tanker for this game, which was far from being normal back in the days, for just a bit more than 5k, and I think I had just 4 or 500 of spotting damage, so that was like one shot or something. Back in the days, you needed to do like 7 8k damage if you wanted that Mastery Badge Ace tanker with this tank, so that's something like a proof that not that many people are playing this tank nowadays, and that's, I mean, why? You already know that answer, because we have a lot of crazy autoloaders, auto reloaders out there in tier 10. Bad Shed just, I don't know, uh, maybe aiming too long, maybe doesn't have armor at all, maybe, I don't know, maybe a lot of reasons are there actually, because people are not playing this vehicle that often like a couple of years ago. But for sure, I'm hoping that in some sooner future, Wargaming is going to show some love to this vehicle that we can all enjoy in one of our favorite tanks uh, we played back in the days. Uh, Interesting thing is that I unlocked this complete line with the free experience. I didn't even play with that tier 9 because I mean that tank is also awesome and was also awesome back in the days. I just wanted to check this vehicle, how that vehicle can perform and how good am I and how good I actually can be against all those heavy tanks, mediums, destroyers, you know. And I was amazed really. Nowadays it's kind of harder to have great and crazy awesome game with this vehicle, but from time to time we can have this type of I wouldn't say smart play. This is like a lucky and interesting gameplay of Bad Châtillon 25T, because as you already could see, if that situation when the Object 140 took off my gun didn't happen, so he could kill me there. I was one shot. Also, if Manti didn't escape that situation against those couple of vehicles, for sure he would die. So yeah, you can have all powerful, mighty thoughts when you're playing your game. If you don't have good luck and RNG on your side, then nothing positive is gonna happen. That's for sure. So let's check our post-battle stats. This is this game actually, yeah, And as I already said, Mastery Badge Ace Tanker for a bit more than 5k damage. Okay, 6 kills, so Top Gun. And yeah, actually some damage I blocked. This is pretty interesting. So let's see what our team did. Yeah, as I said, STRV was in the middle for how long, so he farmed 7k. Pretty nice, man. He also have a lot of experience, so that means that he also farmed a lot of damage from targets he spotted for himself. I'm first by experience, second by damage. That's awesome. Our Manticore did pretty well, 2.5k damage and 5k he spotted. So at the end, really, this was a team play and awesome game for me. Interesting gameplay, that's for sure. So please, folks, if you like my showcase of Châtillon 25T, jump on that like button and subscribe button, because those couple of clicks you can help my channel grow, and that means a lot to me. If you have some interesting advices with which I can perform better today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, please share them with me down in comments below, and maybe I can learn something interesting from you. Stay smiled, always try to be happy, and of course, snipe good. Kisses from Alex and Channel Grind together. See you tomorrow or day after tomorrow on our battlefield. Bye bye, folks. All the best.